Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. Hi, Sassafras. How are you? How was your Easter? Just rebuilding the damn farm. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up coming back uh, to Iowa because Fico wants to start a new farm together, so it's like, I probably shouldn't start up a new one. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Do you like my title? I don't know if it's genius or no one's gonna come in, but we'll find out. Yeah, he told me New American, and I looked at it. It's not well constructed, and there's friggin' fences everywhere. So, and you know how I feel about fences. So, I'm not sure which one I want to go with. The nice thing about Backroads Country or whatever is, yeah, and it's literally fences everywhere. Nice thing about Backroads Country is it's open, but yeah, there's not many production points, which is great in the fact of like we can put exactly what production points we want, but not great in the fact that like on back roads there's only one place to sell everything. It's literally like a general store, and it's like sell all general store or something. Yeah, yeah, graphics shouldn't be too terrible. So I don't know, we'll see. I haven't seen a whole lot of other great maps. I mean, I've heard Elm Creek is good if he's wanting a little more smaller field size. So, I'm not sure where we're going to go next. But for now, we're in Iowa. Yeah, but does it have like Alma trees or like in between? Because Alma trees is a no-go. Like, Alma's trees just don't make sense. Like, the one field in the very, very middle of the map, you have to like drive next to the train tracks to get to. And you get caught up on trees. The trees are so close to the field edge in Alma, so yeah, not Alma. Well, we still don't have water at the new place. Maybe we need to Google Maps and choose by that instead of downloading. Yeah, I mean, you can get a decent look at them. Um, when you click into them, and I already knew based on the map for New American, like the actual map, like when you go into the map, looks janky. Like it is not well done. Um, So that had me worried. But I mean, maybe we could do a little map look today. Do a little map looking, once we get a little bit of this going. My farm sim has been super glitchy lately. I don't know what's going on. We are done tedding, which was probably a dumb choice, but here we are. I don't know what these spots are just in the middle of the field. Maybe places that didn't get planted. Oh, my game's glitchy. Started, I struggled with finding places until I went through fields, but on Elm, I learned how to use roads, but Frankenmuth... Yeah, Frankenmuth is... awful. See... Just so you know, it's glitchy on my side. I think it's the freaking Colossus pack. And I don't understand why. Okay. Because last time, I saved, and it... Oof. They were mean to you. I think it's the Colossus pack that's causing issues. Which is a problem. Let's do a little map shopping, shall we? Downloadable content. We need to go... Show crossplay mods only. So what, none of the South American mods are crossplay? Or these are. Okay. See, like, Backroads has pretty big maps, or pretty big fields. Your start farm's up here. The shop is up here, and then your only sale point is down here. Where is New American? Like, you can't tell from this, but the map is janky, and there are literal fences around all the fields. This just looks a little too plain, but maybe not. Like, don't get me wrong, New American. Here, we'll just go into a game. We'll start a game. Let me figure out what's going on with my graphics. Oh. 60, yeah. Apply. Career. Let's look at Backroads. Whatever. Whatever. I said no. I'm gonna turn off the Colossus, because I think that's what's causing me issues. Where is it? Which I don't know why it would be, unless it's because I started the farm without it on the map. I don't really know. We're gonna jump in here, see what happens. What, Backroads Country? Or, Frankenmuth? But you ain't got no eggs, Lieutenant Dan. My name's Forrest Gump. Yeah, so... No, this is Backroads. Yeah. So Backroads is pretty well done. The only place to sell is the general store sell-all. But there's a wide variety. You know, you start with these two. You could probably pick up this little third one right off the bat. There are trees, but they're not a huge deal in my opinion. You played this map? Okay. It doesn't seem like a bad map. But let's look at New American. No, I don't want the guided intro. See, I know there's an Elm Creek and an Elm Creek 25. I've got them both downloaded. But I don't know. 25 is junk. Um, so like, cute house. Actually really like this house, right? But, and it's got one of the catch-all bins, some good starter equipment, but like, fences. And maybe it's just the one field, but I know from experience when you pull fences out, usually fences were put in because they didn't know how to make travel areas. So like we need to go to, I think it's 83 that needs cut. So fence, gross. Where is it? 2. Nope, it's 83. So like you got a little wheat field, you got some straw bales that were already made. Oh, you want to get to your grass field? Fence. Fence. Like I hate fences. And then here you are in your grass field. But like the first time I came down, I came over here, had to like open the fence. This is your grass field. Let's see, there's fences there, and I think, yeah, but the problem with taking out fences, I've had this problem, like I took out the fences on Iowa, and my truck was hitting, like I took out the fences in Iowa around the house, and my truck started driving into the trees in the house when I sent the AI there. So I think sometimes fences are used when like map modders don't know how to designate this as a road, so they put fences where the truck can't drive. It's not my favorite map, and it's just, and once everything goes to, like once, see this green right here? This is grass, technically. And so, like once you go further enough in the day or go to the growth, see how there's orange just around every single, I don't know if Pico's seen this, but this drives me crazy. So, I don't love this map. It needs fixed. Let's look. Most of the European maps I don't like. The shape of the... Well, small map. Only has 3 stars. Yeah, the look alone drove me crazy, and... it's too small. But like something like this, I'm not really into. Like it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but these usually have the frickin' um like or brick fences all around. This map, starting farm, dairy farm with space for up to 87 cows, 100 chickens, including farm, dairy, and farm shop. This map seems to have a nice mix of small and large. Looks like they added rye. I don't know what triticale, spelt, green rye, vetch rye. hummus, active, mustard. I know they add a lot of stuff. So like, this one looks weird. Yeah, Owendale, Michigan, 4 stars. Adjusted Bible lands and added one more Bible land in town across from dealership. It doesn't look terrible. This field looks like a pain in the ass. Rolling Farms of Michigan. This one actually doesn't look bad. It's bigger map, or bigger fields. 70 farmlands, 38 fields. Could be like Starbuck, Minnesota. That'd be sweet. Get the scoot on. We don't want a forestry map. Sunny Farms too small. Jasper River Valley. Yeah, that's a logging. The Elm Rochester. Seven new products have been added. My thing is, alfalfa is glitchy enough sometimes. East Vineland. Fun fact, East Vineland, New Jersey, where I got hurt. Those are tiny. That'd be a good, like, this would probably be a good struggle farm map. Like, there's tiny little... Thought about doing, like, a struggle Monday. Maybe we'll download East Vineland for a struggle. Because, you know, Mondays are the worst. Rolling Meadow, no. I don't think I've done Trout River. You have to use the ferry system to get to a selling point. Yeah, the rafters can be a pain. Not Old America. I mean, Elm Creek might be a good struggle farm. There's a bunch of little fields. This must be a forestry map. Whoa. With a quarry. Island, Kentucky. So I've went to Dry Sheds, yeah. Bearhaven must be a fishing DLC mod, which I don't have the fishing DLC, so... Rye spelt, triticale, green rye, vetch rye. That's just the most basic map I've ever seen in my life. Is Genthal, that's what Darts is using, right? Gnadenthal. Yeah. Westbridge Hills. Wait, that's a cute little map. Forefield. No, we're not doing Forefields. Prairie Farm, Michigan. Let's do Frankenmuth. Sika County, Minnesota. Eight pre-built farms. Most placeables are sellable with one empty area to build your own farm. Bulk buy station. Should come up with a few maps and see. Yeah. Peaceful. You know what? Should we struggle farm today? Maybe we'll struggle farm. Let's try. What do we? Are we still down? Oh, we're still downloading it. Dang it. Test my ability at jumping ditches. Got it with Frankenmuth. Was East Vineland the one that I said looked like a good struggle farm? Yeah, not so much. There was another one I was looking at. Rolling Farms in Michigan. Dang it. Can't remember which one. Elm Creek. That might be a good struggle farm. Let's play Elm Creek. Let's. Elm Creek, not Elm Creek. Start from scratch. With the $100,000 loan. Whoa. No start farm. We'll pay off our debt right away. I think we're going to turn off precision farming since we're struggle farming. We're going to turn off better contracts since we're struggle farming. Contract boost. Well, better contracts is good. Contract boost we don't need. Turn off government subsidy. Not that I ever use it. It's going to be my first mower, I'm telling you right here. Ooh, actually, I need... what is it? The tent? Price, $26. We're going Pioneer tent, I think. Say Elm, Backroads, or Frankenmuth. Yeah. We need a place to sleep that's cheap. We can do one contract. The Vineland just downloaded. Trout River Valley. Let's go to the place that started it all. Start from scratch, 100 easy. We're just going to pay it off right away. Okay. Precision farming off. We want better contracts, not contract boost. No subsidy. The logistics center I had to download for one map, and I'm interested to see. We don't need the vehicle sleeper cab. It's playing transport. Let's struggle farm. Yeah. So I figured we're gonna do struggle farm Monday, so maybe we'll think I can change my... No, I can't. Okay. Struggle Farm Monday. Let's do it. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna be the same thing. Ooh, I don't know if I can do it. Something that gets overlooked. It was suggested in my beginning to play 4 fields. That's hard, just learning the game after coming back from 19. Or Struggle Tuesday, whatever. It feels like Monday. I think we're going to start a Struggle Monday, though. Something like that. We're going to repay. 0 doll hairs. Let's hope for some contracts. Okay. As long as I don't look at the growth. Oh, man. Okay. It's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know if I can do it. Is that part of the struggle? That I'm gonna see the ready to harvest and go crazy? I mean, I guess I can turn it off, and if it's like this, it's ready to harvest. Fertilizing makes you absolutely no money. Not in game today, as I will have my days where I will say farming isn't for me today. Feeling a bit off today. That's fair. I get that. Accept contract. Let's bail. And I'm an idiot. I already messed it up, Stace. Because I didn't hit select, because I always have a baler. I don't think I can do this map. Okay. Career. New farmer. I want to check out Elm, so we'll do that. Start loan. 100,000. Easy. No start farm. No gun and intro. We'll check out Elm. Better contracts. Yes. Precision farming. No. Contract boost off. Government subsidy off. Struggle Tuesday, where it still feels like a Monday. Because today feels like Monday. I hit no start farm, right? Apparently Elm won't let you struggle farm, huh? Nice! Thursday you're looking at a house. It's awesome. Home ownership is so fun. Stace, didn't I hit no? Okay. Yeah, because we don't have a start farm, but we have equipment. Well, this isn't a great start farm, huh? Needs work, but not much. Yeah, mine needs work. For struggle farming, I don't know that I want to do this because it gave me equipment. I mean, we don't have any land, so we're gonna call that struggling. We're not doing like from zero, I guess. Funny thing is, I don't own the farm. Alright, this isn't. We're gonna go back out. So you can't sell it by struggle stuff. That was struggle stuff. Let's try again. What are we doing? Elm Creek. Start loan. 100. Start farm, no. We'll just... Ooh, what if we do this? $1 million loan. We had to pay the taxes when Papaw died. Is that too real? I feel like that's too real. Can't see what? Cam in the way. Sup, Scoot? How's your Tuesday? Oh, yeah, I clicked on Start Farm this time. But $1 million in loan. We'll eventually find an actual struggle farm, but we're gonna go start farm with $1 million loan. That is the most Midwest redneck fire pit I've ever seen, and it's fantastic. Is that a lawn dart? A big ass lawn dart, but it looks like a friggin' lawn dart. Yeah, what map do you think, Scoot? Checking out, what is this, Elm Creek? Never done Elm Creek. Oh, I think I did 25. It doesn't 25 start with a frickin' rice field here that you don't even have the equipment for? I feel like. I also have to get used to, I should have taken Courseplay off. I have to get used to not using Courseplay, huh? Yeah, this is Elm. But I think Elm Creek, I think Elm 25 has rice in this field to start. And I was like, nope. Yeah. I need to take it off though, because like every time I right click, it pulls up Courseplay. That's alright. I mean, it looks nice. The grass isn't shaded in. Hate that little field behind silos. I just plant grass there. Fair. Definitely don't have the money for wages, do we? Usually cut trees out there, right, too. It's fair. Honestly, that backfield may become greenhouses or something. Didn't even check to see, do I have, like, animals? No. I have no pens, no animals. Yep. Alright. Yeah. This is gonna be a good struggle. Walk bridge, pitch 2 foot to trees. Good to know. I'll do a little struggle farming. $100,000, but $1 million loan, which is all too common for farming these days. Usually just delete it out. Have a silo at least for storage. Equipment gets hung up going to the fields back there. That tracks. Because why wouldn't it, right? Yeah, this is going to be a struggle farm. Not like a 0 to hero, but definitely a struggle. The $1 million loan. Trying to get it paid off. The shop is easy to get to. So check it out. No sense pulling the wagon out, huh? Oh. Just do that. It's like a contracts. Baling for 2838. Wheat harvest, hoeing, spraying. But I have to buy the herbicide, which sucks. I think this is going to be an AI one. Borrow items. Yep. Okay. Where is the shop? Okay. Great job. See if you can make it here on your own. See how much fertilizer you use. We are going to... We didn't do the basic stuff. Okay. Hate snow. Crop destruction off. Stone off. Yeah, slime required. Weeds. Don't want disaster because it messes everything up. That's all fine. Not take override and put it back to me. No, I'm just sending him to do the job. Because he'll auto buy the herbicide. I'm assuming that's what it is. Schwank. Okay. Do we have anything in this barn? The barn that can store nothing. Basement hook. Oh, that's the wrong game. Did that say I could open it? Shop is here right off main farm. Okay, good to know. Whee! And now we have a $10,000 emergency room bill. We don't have a baler. Can't tell I've played this close to 200 hours. Yeah, you definitely have. Jeez. Barely fit. Barely fit. Hasn't even started spraying and we're already down some money. Field across from shop is huge if we need quick money. Good to know. I don't know how this is going to be for size for us. Whether we're setting up. I'm assuming we're just going to one farm. Instead of multiple farms. When we do co-stream with Pico. Why are we bogging down? Yeah, multiplayer farm is what he's thinking after Saturday. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was all of us working the same farm or having multiple farms. I'm assuming all of us working the same farm. It's like this field isn't flat. Bogging down. And then go. Same farm. I figured as much, but you know what happens when you assume. I can ask that of you and me. Talk anyway. Why he asked available time? Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, we need to check on Bro and White. He's spraying. But the contract is not doing anything. He's spending my money. Yeah, me too. Alright, I got something going on with mods. It's gotta be. Well, that stinks. Man. I mean, I could struggle farm on Riverbend. Just because I know that won't be one we play. Not that pack. No, there's something going on with contracts. Precision farming off, better contracts off, contract boost off, course play off, so we don't use it, subsidy off. I'm wondering about garage with solar panels too. No Colossus. No multi-fruit. Don't want to play transport. Okay. Let's go to Riverbend. Yeah. And I gotta figure out what mods I have or like that are crossplay since he's on console. Now we can struggle farm. Okay. Settings. No snow. I mean, I guess field stones, yeah. Crop destruction off, though. Dirt, slow. Off, off, off. I want them to be able to buy seeds and fertilizer. Okay, this is true struggle farming. Here we go. Plowing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Except... No! I did it again. Yep. At least we had no money to lose, right? Well, that's the only contract we have. And we gotta get a contract and buy land this first day. So we have nowhere to sleep. Paid off our loan. Can use super strength on console. That I don't know. If that's I would assume. Oh boy. We need some contracts. Okay, mowing. We can do mowing. I like to mow. We just need to borrow the frickin' items. Yup. So I definitely would have put AI on the friggin' plow job. Only plow jobs would take your mother. Okay, where are we going? 35. Way the frick up there. Yeah, we need to go left, left. Okay. We need to go out this way. Can't do it. We may be struggle farming. But we have to take out the stop sign. Yeah, I just don't know if he has the debug or whatever it is. If that is a... I feel like it's a cross. Because, well, it has to be a crossplay because Darth uses it. So, Benfica was on the... There's 2 stop signs you missed, Stace. No cop, no stop. It's gotta be crossplay. Because Darth uses super strength and Vico played on his farm, so... There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know what these are, but we got 1 stop sign at least. The struggle farm is real. Oh, Scoot got it. I can't tell who puts it in. Appreciate you, Scooter. Oh no! Shouldn't take long. Stacy is always slacking. You are correct, Scooter. Slack-a-lack. We're gonna end up buying one of these plots. I can almost guarantee it. For our first field. Probably 34. I'd like to get a bigger field than 34, but, you know. Probably should have got hand tools. That's alright. You're just not... There we go. So I don't like the side. Morning, Fico. We were just talking about you. So I checked out New American Farm. I don't know if you saw my DMs. And I showed Stacy. There's lots of fences. And I don't like fences. And the map shows... like when the grass around the fields, because they planted it weird. I think they actually put grass instead of like grassland, if that makes any sense. When you look at the harvest map, like what's ready to be harvested, the entire map is orange in between the fields. And I don't know about you, but that's gonna drive me nuts on my own. And I can't imagine with your OCD that you would like that very much. Stace and I were talking about making it maybe Elm Creek. I don't know if you've played Elm Creek. I just checked it out a little bit ago, but there's no way to struggle farm. Because even if you don't take the start farm, you get all the start equipment. So I'm thinking about doing like a Monday morning struggle farm, so I want to check some stuff out. I thought it was Monday, it wasn't Monday. You know, that's just how it goes. Hey, we finished a contract for $880. Yay! Oh, wood transport is the worst. And I hate this field. Absolutely hate this field. Oh, but it's money. How much is the smallest field on this map? 34 is probably the smallest field on this map. 25,000. Alright, we got work to do. But we do get this little area up here we can put our tent. So that's 57. I mean, it's not a bad little area. Looks like you get turn over to 34. Yeah, see, I can put my little tent up here. Just boom, tent. Plus 42%. Man. The yield bonuses are really crazy on regular, aren't they? Without precision farm. I don't want to do wood transport. Speed back up. See if something new pops. It's good money. Especially since the lease cost is 200. So normally I do universal auto load, but if we're doing a struggle farm, I don't think I should do universal auto load. Deadwood. Ugh. I did start a save on New American map. I was doing some customizing. I know what you're saying about the fences and such, but once you're in the map, it's not that bad. Maybe you can see it when I go live again. Yeah, I mean, I checked it out for a little bit. The problem with removing the fences is sometimes the vehicles will try to drive through that area, which is no fun. We need to go... I don't know. No cop, no stop. Transport contracts. We need the money. How do we get back there? Stacy's just laid on everything. Slack-a-lackin'. So what happens when she doesn't play Farm Sim while modding? She just dozes off. There is no good way to get up there, is there? Need a joystick for this. Also, do not like... Yeah, this is probably the easiest way to do this, huh? I have to give you shit. That's literally my job as the streamer and you as the mod, right? It's like you're a grain cart driver. I have to give you a hard time. It's a requirement. Let's do a terrible job at this, okay? Don't make me ban you. Good luck! Oh man, I gotta figure this all out again. Yeah, okay. got this. Wait, up. No. Down. No. Can't do this. Oh. Okay, we got 3 on, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. Or something like that. Doing good. I need to be more middle. I need to be... We can do this. We can do this. Yes, I'm stacying this log truck up. It's like my least favorite thing to do. Open. Did they get on the truck? They sure did. This is not easy with keyboard and mouse. So I did want to take this contract. But 4,000 when you're struggle farming is hard to turn away from. I love that we use Stacy's name as a verb now though. We need to do that. Okay. Get him. Don't tip. Don't tip. Yeah, we're Stacying the crap out of this, aren't we? Rotate. Okay. I don't care how they get on, as long as they get on. No, I want to open. Oh no! See, this is the ridiculousness. The funny thing is, we can absolutely drive like this. Just watch me. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, if comedy's what we're going for today, we're good. Down. So much harder on PC. Okay. So up. That's a lot of logs. That doesn't even make sense. And we're okay with it. Nope. In. Yeah. Up. As long as they make it on the truck, right? Open. I don't know if we can get them all. Oh yeah, watch me not strap it down. I'm strapping it down middle of the thing just to... I mean, the ratchet straps in this game are like next level ratchet straps, right? Extend. Down. Okay, yeah. Pinch. I gotta remember which one's up. Yeah. Suck it in. Nope. Suck it in. Alright. We're doing alright-ish. Doing alright-ish. That's why I don't do logging in this game. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, there. Out. Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Okay. Glad you guys are having fun. Because I am not. Okay. So now we're going to try to go down. Yeah. Okay. Open. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. Look at this. Nope, wrong one. Up, 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 in. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Up. Turn. Alright, we're gonna have to do this like... Nope! Dang it! Oh, we're doing something. Stace, I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. Do I have a universal auto load? I think it's on. Am I going to use it? No. Or struggle farming. Okay. Yep. Need the Homer Simpson in here. Okay. We're going to try to gently set this on here, right? Okay. So now if we open... Okay. Hold. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Man. Okay. Look at this wonderfulness. We got this, guys. We got this. We need this $4 grand. That went better than expected. Stop showing your viewers how I farm. This is something. Stream title should be "This is how Stacy farms." Yeah, definitely. Stacy doesn't struggle farm. Stacy is the struggle farm. Turn. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, yep. We got this. Slow and steady wins a race. Be the tortoise. Where am I going? Yeah, we'll go left. Oh, look at that. Unavoidable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah. Traffic makes it fun. I don't know what you're talking about. Traffic makes this just fantastic. This is real life struggle farming. As we try not to tip this freaking top heavy ass. We're just taking out all the signs. It's unavoidable at this point. I've seen Final Destination, okay? I know how this goes. I couldn't even see it. It'll buff out. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, can't you just drive over it? I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure you can just drive over it as long as it's not No. Stay there. Boom shakalaka. That's how we do it on Gone Mud and Farms. Hey, that was a big chunk of cash, okay? Am I gonna do it again? Probably not. That was a nice cash infusion. We need 25 grand, okay? And now we gotta wait for new contracts. Nope, that's active. Rock removal. Ooh, harvesting. Yep. 13K. We gotta make sure we hit the right button. Next time, just... No! We're struggle farming, Fico. We're struggle farming. I feel so great today that my head has hit my pillow again. Fair. We are straight struggle farming. No start farm, no nothing. Okay, where are we going? I can't afford the wages to get you there. I mean, I probably could, but... No, Fico, watch him struggle. Yeah. Stacy's trying to get all her shots back in, right? It actually isn't a bad contract for this map. Straight up. It's not a bad contract. It's what we needed. Yeah, Fico is super strength crossplay mod. I feel like it is the easy dev. case, you know, Stacy rolls a tractor like she does. Like, if there were straps and, like, toe straps and things on this game, I'd be like, yep, nope. It is not crossplay. So how did you play on Darth's farm, then? Like, how does he have easy dev and you played on his farm if it's not crossplay? Scoot, I need you. Stacy's falling asleep. When I put it in, it's wrong. He can't use it, just the host. Oh yeah, I'm guessing if Darth could give them access to it, right? It's probably one of the like farm manager things. So it's got to be crossplay. Love that bridge. Struggle farming today. Okay. I mean, that's what you want to call it. Borrowing stuff. Although I did see that supposedly there's a way to get PC mods on console now after the update. I mean, you had to have downloaded it for Darth to have it, because you have to have the exact same mods. You have to look and let me know if you have Easy Dev downloaded. Shwink. You can honk at me all you want. I'm working here. She's... Oh, okay. Not Easy Dev. That tracks. Okay, where am I going? That's what I thought. Uh-oh. There's always two. Two sneezes. Always. It's dumb. By the way, if you're a Dr. Pepper fan, Dr. Pepper cream soda, don't sleep on it. You like cream soda, you like Dr. Pepper? So good. There's another stop sign Stacy's gonna miss. Hey! Mountain Dew's better. Stacy, you've missed like 5 stop signs this stream already. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Wonder if a mod can un-timeout their own timeout. But do you love the dunce cap? That's the real question. Hi, neighbor. We're gonna park in your field. Struggle Farm. What are you doing here? We're doing a Struggle Farm because I thought it was Monday, and Mondays suck. And Tuesday is the Mondayest Monday. So here we are. We're struggle farming. Dr. Pepper is good as well. The Dr. Pepper cream soda though, so good. All the kids were like, because I got Mr. Pibb, and they're like, what's Mr. Pibb? Never heard of it. I don't think it'll be good. And then they're like, oh, this is so good. I'm like, stop drinking my frickin' Mr. Pibb, you punks. And they drank all my Mr. Pibb. Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Sassafras. Let's not and say we did, okay? Alright, yeah. We could set that contract up. We could let the AI do that one. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any Kepra, so... Not to mention, you're not in my state. But, you know. $11, huh? You are gonna come over here and mow this friggin' field for me. Don't even have a farm, but I'm hiring it out. Same. I hope your day gets better, Stace. Ew, why would you do the field this direct? Okay. Yep. I get that. I have that. I have those days too with my dysautonomia. I just wake up and I'm like, today could be interesting. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. I could. I don't feel like it. Have it, taking it, lorazepam, which is what she says to do if I feel it. Yeah. Yep, get that benzo load in. Tell him to stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Yes, I know this tool is reserved for contract work. We are doing just that. How about you reset your line, Stacy? Hey, he started mowing. Coming Air WemBB. I would love to thank you so much for joining the stream, Coming Air. I am so happy to have you here, except that I'm not. Get out of my stream. No one wants you here. Get out of here with this crap. We get some band hammers in the chat. Drop the hammer! Don't want your paid viewership. Crap. I'll get my viewers on my own. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, we're gonna cut lands. Van Hammer! I should be streaming on YouTube. But that was Twitch. Let's cut this land. The funny thing is on Twitch, it literally says to chat, no soliciting, no, like, buying viewers or whatever the case, and then they send it anyways. I know some of them are bots, but some of them are real people that get paid to do that crap. It's annoying. I want engaged viewers, not numbers. Because if you don't like me, why are you here? You know? Like, if you don't like my stream, I don't want you here. That's an emoji I've never seen before. Get this land cut. Other streamers emote. I'm writing band notes. Anyone want to try me today? She is not in the mood. Look at all the weeds in this field. But apparently I'm harvesting weed, which is actually a real thing, and weed seed in your stuff is not good. Especially when you're growing like seed beans, seed wheat, or high quality wheat. The weeds are bad. It shows in your sample. Do, 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 do. Kappa Alpha. Let's go! Hashtag amazing mod. The real MVP. Stace! Oh, it's Tuesday. I was like, I don't think there's any tornadoes supposed to be happening today. Is this the first Tuesday? Yeah, it's the first Tuesday of the month. I mean, we've already had a couple, you know, tests, so. Keep them. My precious. Well, at least he's mowing, right? Let's go. Need like $26,000 to sleep tonight. So, you know, no land. I think the cheapest property on this map is this one right there. I mean, we'll see how we are at the end of the day, right? If we could buy that, or that comes with a decent amount of little land over on the side. Because we're not going to be able to afford 4. Well, maybe. Or 5? 5's got a decent amount of land with it. 102. Nope, we're not going to be able to afford 5. Says it's snowing, but guess what it's not doing? Listen, we had a freeze warning. It's currently 34 degrees here. 3-4? No? Is that not how that works? Just figured, you know, if you throw 2 random numbers together, you can do this, right? Kids hate it when I do that. Although I am trying to convince people that this is 6-7 in sign language. You know. I had my girlfriend going for a little bit with her deaf daughter. She was like, I hate you both. Out weed eating dead weeds yesterday to get ahead of it. Yeah, I still have to build my garden beds. I need to transplant. I bought bigger tubs to put my cucumbers in because they're getting huge. But biggest things, put new locks on the doors on the house yesterday. It's 26 degrees there. Put new locks on, but I got to replace 3 exterior doors, 1 on the garage, 2 on the house that were kicked in. Get my garden beds going, because I need to sow my next set of seeds. See if that fills you. I think it should. It says rain and snow, but nothing. Still a possibility. Oh, that won't fill it. Okay. My bad. Sending that Michigan weather everywhere. Yeah. Or do you send the snow to Scoot? Because you are way west of him. It's like you send it to me and then I send it to Scoot. Although in Michigan everything comes from Canada, so... Or lake effect. Try sending it back. It's fair, I would too. Did you know in real life it's actually better to cut your wheat or soybeans, those kind of things, with the combine at a slight angle from where you planted? Feeds into the header better. Header better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna be off a little bit. We're gonna go down this one. Cut this land. Maybe. First sight of snow in Iowa will be on Halloween this upcoming one. Scoot sending it your way on purpose is what I heard there. That's what I'm getting from that. We still don't have water at the new house. Oh, and fun story. So the inspector couldn't run the AC because we had the house inspected in like February, obviously, and it was like 10 degrees out. But the furnace works, right? That's what he told me. But he had to manually do it because whatever smart thing wasn't reset when the people moved out when they got foreclosed on. Bought a new smart thermostat, installed it. It was only giving me off and heat. Send it my way, I don't care. Giving me off and heat. I'm like, crap. And like the app for the smart thermostat had told me like, hey, this may not work right. I called their support. They're like, no, it just won't let you independently control the fan. I was like, cool. Missouri sends Iowa, then I send him and sends a Scoot. Yeah. So I took the new one off, put the old one back on, and reset it. And it still only has off and heat. And that's funny because there's an AC compressor right outside. So we all assumed there was AC in this house. And now it's looking like there's not, and I can't add it to the loan, so that's real fun. I'm gonna have to buy a new furnace and AC probably. Cause I don't know around you guys, but around here, like, usually if you buy a new furnace, they give you the AC for free or some crap like that. So, yeah. Because, you know, it's not going to go from like 34 this week to 80 this week. The Midwest would never do that. I'll just send it back. So yeah, that's 15 grand I wasn't really planning on spending, but here we are. Yeah, all Midwest. Midwest. 81 day, 30 the next day. Get a frost warning in freaking June. You know, have to replant all the soybeans. Nothing like that ever happens in the Midwest. That would be terrible. But we live where the air hurts our face because there's less poisonous things. Yeah, she's being a bipolar ass. She does need her meds. Contract finished. El finito. Alright, stop doing it then. Hold on to you for a second. Yeah, we didn't just do that. Oh wait, we did. It is tornadoes first. And tornadoes, then immediately, like 6 hours later, a blizzard warning. And there were accidents on the interstate. So yeah. Love it here. Absolutely love it here. I mean, I do, but for the most part. Alright, let's finish filling you. Oh, Illinois had like 100, like, not even kidding, like 75. Something crazy like that. Where we going with this? Of course we are. All the way the crap down there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna send you here. Go. You don't know exactly what the... Yeah, I think Illinois had like 100 tornadoes this year so far. Something crazy like that. This is saying 21, but this doesn't have the newest ones. That's more than 21. Yeah, so by March, we've already had 204 tornadoes in Illinois. Yeah, we had 21 in January. Yeah. We've just had weird ones like come across, like the worst one by far has been the Aroma Park one, I think. The Kankakee. Roma Park. Are you still driving? You are. Beautiful. We're gonna pay the wages for that just to get this done. No, she's not. And we've had crazy hail. But interesting fact, the more of a drought you are in, the higher incidence and size of hail. Which is why Aroma Park had almost softball size spiky hail. You get more loft. Oh, a corn maze. I didn't even know this was up here. I'd never do the fields up here when I play this map. We need to get him dumped so we can send him back. Order our roofing soon. So that we are excited about. Go to. Come back. Come back to me. Baby, come back. Rock removal, spraying, wood transport. Oh, not that field. Not a chance. Grandpa lived in Stronghurst and worked in Iowa. Almost done. Won't you be my neighbor? Isn't it this side? No? What? I'm old, okay? Why can't I hook up? Yes, I watched Mr. Rogers as a child, okay? Who didn't? Oh yeah, young people. That too. Which side is the freaking hitch on? I feel like it's on this side. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, can't do it while the auger is standing. Me. Freaking game. Okay, seriously, why can't I? Oh, come on, no. No, it's not that kind of header. I had to put it on the header cart. Unfortunately. It's not the Colossus header where it's all in one. Guess we're driving. Whee! Frickin' stop sign. I mean, it's a rental, so I was just trying to be cheeky and keep it for another contract. Hey! Lil Kevs! Appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're enjoying the content. We are struggle farming today. Because it feels like a Monday. This is the Mondayest Tuesday I've had in a very long time. So, we're struggle farming. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope to see you again. Come say hi. Let us know how your day's going. Friggin' stop signs. What's even the point of them, right? Safety? What's that? Hey, appreciate you. Oh, we got 10,000 in harvest. See, that's why harvest contracts are the best contracts in the game. Plain and simple. Okay. 71, ew. 66. We could do 66 and 71, except... And... Except... Already have 3 active. Oh, crap. Is there a way to change? There isn't a way to change that. That's how they get you. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're gonna... No. Is there another? No. Okay, yeah. We need to accept that one. Okay. You, sir, need to go down to 66. We're up to 66. Set destination. We're going to cheese this a little bit. Hopefully. I mean, target is unreachable. Because of the stop sign? This game, I swear. Where is this field? Okay. DM set button. All good, Stace. All good. I appreciate you being in here. Hope you feel better. See if we can mess with this. Apparently don't do what I did and park it like that. Can we push the header cart? We can roll it over. Okay. Okay, yeah, we might be getting somewhere. Okay. Oops. Don't do it. Don't hit my header cart. Mess you up, homie. Don't know why it wouldn't let me connect before. But we got it. We good. We Gucci. As the kids say these days. Oh, the county road commissioner's gonna hate me. Why are you just stopping for no reason, bro? Yeah. Saved the day. I don't know that you should be driving a combine across this bridge, but, you know. Here we are. To move faster, I'm working here. Yeah, go. I think you would have stopped for that stop sign anyways. Like he would have even stopped. We're close to our goal of 25,000. So we can sleep. We're getting there. Look at all those stop signs just chilling on the ground. Just chilling like a villain. Now some might call this a cheese way to do this, but they can call it whatever they want. They're not me. Not putting this in a neighbor's field anymore, are we? Won't you be my neighbor? I don't even think we need the lines. Straight manual. Personally thought you topped canola, but maybe that's sorghum. You just top. Does look like weeds underneath though. I don't know how you harvest anything that's green. Pico, are you still in here? So much canola. Holy cow. Shrunk. Where am I delivering? Beautiful. Struggle farming is real. Actually wondering if we don't go down to 71, 72. Oh no. Need something planted in grass. Oh, that's grass. See how much money we end up with at the end of this day. Dump the canola. Made an extra 732 bucks. On top of the contract. And you need to move down to... Go 71 is canola. Eat the train. Oh no, a stop sign. It's terrible. Or is it wheat? Contracts. Collect. Harvesting. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You're not... You may not be worth it. 25. 37. Both coming down here. I think we're gonna take... Yeah. Well, we'll take this little field real quick. What is this? 71 oats. Oh, you're going all the way up there? Well, we have to go all the way up there. Of course, I got mowing contracts. After I got rid of the mower, weeding contracts aren't bad. Especially for a $400 lease cost. We're going to take that contract. Yep, nope, messed it up. Because I'm an idiot. Needed to borrow. I've always had something to weed or hoe. Oh, right by it. Yep. Borrow items. Make you do some work. Especially when it's right by the store. 54. Okay, this is the weird field. Mow it. Okay. What do we want to take first? 25 or 37. Appreciate you, Scoot. They're both delivering down there. Could take, I mean, we might as well just take 71, right? It's not even worth it. And why would you want this big of a for this little tiny field. I mean, I guess we're already here. Just take it. We gotta move the green card up anyways. So, just take the contract. You can wait. It is reserved for contract work. You are correct. This is another contract. Struggle Farm. Might be able to buy a decent field at the end of this day, depending on the contracts we can get done. Especially cheesing it a little bit. Just a little cheese, but not a lot of cheese. Just a little cheese. Using a large combine from the first contract on other contracts. Straighten out. Just a little cheese. Spot we missed. Need to find a freaking grass field. Monid HHG6, I appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping in. Following on Twitch. Hope you're having a great day. Is there something else you'd like me to call you? I don't know if that's supposed to be like money thing or what. I can call you money. Either way, I appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the content. We are struggle farming, as today is my Monday. And Mondays, it's the Mondayest Tuesday ever. So we have started from $0, 0 land, 0 equipment. This is leased equipment, obviously. Not taking out any loans, nothing like that. Just doing contracts to try to buy a little piece of land. Put our tent on. Blowing right through that stop sign. Go for it. No cop, no stop. You know what the kids are doing? I saw some kids out doing that the other day. I was like, I didn't know kids knew what that was anymore. Where's this going? Up there. Beautiful. Yeah, you can go this way. Nope, not the combine. You set destination. I would like you to come here. Go. What are you doing, bro? I didn't think you know. Probably not the best spot to put this, but hopefully we don't have the same problem we did before. Why are you turning? There's no way that's not the faster way to go. Dude. Shrink. Hold it up. Like, there's no way. Maybe. We're gonna follow you if we can catch you. Where are we going? Left, second right. Actually, don't know which one we're taking first. Might take 38 first. Once he delivers, I think that's where we're gonna go. 38. Harvesting, or 30, 37. Yeah, we're going 37. So we're going straight. Heavy equipment coming through. Over the bridge that says no trucks. We're not a truck. As long as you honk, it's fine, right? People at a stop sign. That's what I'm going to tell the 16-year-old when she gets her license. As long as you honk and you blow the stop sign, it's fine. We got this. Is this the right? It should be. Doubt we're gonna make 200 bucks off this harvest, but ooh, $497. Look at that. We gotta be careful. 71. Complete. Collect. Still have 21,000 in the wait. Waiting. But we are gonna take, what's that, 30, where's harvesting? No, 37. Accept contract. Sorry, neighbor. You guys need to weed your crap. It's definitely stable. I think this is going to be our future home. Right here. Right here. Maybe we can buy the big one. Gotta love that Farm Sim is legitimately advertising in their own game on the billboards. Skull Sandbox. Alright, farm friends, I think that's where we're going to call the stream. I got some stuff to get done today. I might be on later tonight. No promises. I appreciate y'all stopping in, hanging out with me. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Lil, appreciate the follow. Thanks for following. Hopefully we catch you later on. Appreciate everyone, my mod, Stacy, Scoot for hanging out, lurking as always. I appreciate you big time. Appreciate the new followers, Lil Kevs, Richard H, Money Thing, Lil. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Gone Mud and Gaming, out.